Ralph here, Steve there. We're the Legal Help Live team. You're calling us at 1-800-405-4222, which reminds me, Stephen, somebody wants to talk to us off the air.
Why would they call us off the air? Tell the audience why.
Well, you know, I think people call us off the air. We have a 5-year history, so we could go to the call off the air log. We receive calls because people are being discharged from their apartments and houses, because their mortgages are failing, because they've been defrauded, because they've been run over, because their cars have been hit. They're going through a mean divorce. You know, as many people are out there as who are watching us, that's how many types of calls we receive. Bank fraud, employment issues, whistleblower cases, which means that something improper or unlawful is happening in the workplace, and one of the employees says, wait a second, that's improper or unlawful, and then they're fired as a result of that. We get those types of calls. We get calls from people who are riding in trams or in local trains, and there's a train wreck and these people are horribly injured. We get calls for that. What else do we get called for, Stephen?
We get calls for lots of cases. Lately it's been people who have been defamed, people who are on the job and are asked to do inappropriate things, people who are not getting paid, working for a large company and are classified as a manager or a professional and they're not, and they should be getting time and a half and they're not, because if you work as a quote manager, you don't get time and a half, you get a set salary. If you're an employee and they call you manager but you're really not, they owe you not only your regular 8 hours pay but time and a half for everything over that, and that adds up to, if if one person is owed $1,000 and they have 6,000 employees, they add up to lots of big numbers. And
are you telling me that big companies with lots of employees do nefarious things to deprive their employees of their lawful due monies?
Probably, quote,
just say
yes or no or maybe. And is it with intent? Yes, no, or maybe. Is it by mistake? Yes, no, or maybe. But it goes on, and if you're not getting the $1,000 you're owed or the $2,500 you owed, and there's 1,000 people it's having to, that's a lot of money. That's what class actions are all about. And
right.
We've been involved in a lot of those, or some of those really huge ones lately, and
that's right.
Been very interesting. So any of your problems that sound small to you might be huge and big. You just never know.
Right. So, and may be certainly worth pursuing.
1-800-405-4222.